Well, hello and welcome once again to Fussels TV, and it's Fussels TV with a bit of a twist today because, just move away, John.
Oh God,
move away.
twisted tea.
There we are, look.
Who is this?
This is now we know all about the Melican over here, and we know about me and the Melican, all of the episodes that we've done so far, but this one is going to be centred much more around Johnny and some of the stuff he does with his dairy-free ice cream. All right, so we've got the Melican. How are you, John?
I'm very good, Timothy. I'm all joined up.
You're clapping again? You're clapping?
No, nearly clapped.
You nearly
It was
clapped.
a tap, not a clap.
So anyway, yeah, now put your hands down and don't say it. So, and wait until I've finished.
Okay, sorry.
So today, Johnny, we are going to be making some milkshakes.
We are.
Right?
Well, to be fair, Tim, what we're going to start off with, we are going to make milkshakes today, but what I want to do first, I want to make nut milks.
Now, what is nut milk? Tell me about nut milk.
Well, basically, it is basically nuts that are turned into milk. Right.
And how ever are we going to do this?
Well, to be fair, Tim, we've got a piece of machinery over here. Today, what we're going to do, we're going to use hazelnuts today.
Okay, cool.
Obviously, you can make almonds. Almonds are really good for buttermilk and all this kind of thing. But a lot of people, when they make these nut milks, what they normally do, they just blitz the nuts and it goes into a butter and it splits and it curdles and it's not nice.
And so and also this nut milk that we're going to be doing today is the base for all your ice creams as well. Is that right?
Pretty much, yes. Yeah, exactly that. So we use soya. I know people are anti-soya, but for me, it's all about provenance and products. My obviously background is Michelin chef, so I always like taste. So I've done a lot of trials. I've done a lot of everything, and I like to make my chocolate obviously through with soya. It's bitter. I use cocoa master from Ecuador. So this is it's provenance, really. You know,
right.
Like yourself,
so I cannot wait to taste some of this stuff.
Right. So
let's
basically,
let's get straight on in here.
All right.
What's the first stage? Because we've got this machine here.
We have, yeah. So what I want you to do, Tim, I want you to just peel up that apple for me there.
That's all I have to do.
That's all you got to do today.
Now, do you want me to do it now?
Exactly right now, yeah. Let's get done. Let's get going. So basically, what I'm going to do, what I've done today is I've got some water here that I've infused with a bit of agave. Okay, and in here there is some cardamom and a little bit of star anise. Okay, now what I've done, I've brought it to a slight boil. Okay, and basically, so it's got like a little infusion. If you try that, yeah, you could probably try it, yeah.
Oh, and I thought that was just water.
Yeah, exactly.
That's absolutely delicious.
Unfortunately,
I think I'll just take this. I'll go home now. I think that's delicious.
So,
hang on, I haven't finished that yet.
Sorry, my apologies, Tim. So, what we're going to do? These are the three ingredients: this, and that.
And that.
And we're going to use a bit of agave, which is in here. All right. And this is it. This is all we're going to do. Yeah. And then, obviously, the other ingredient we're going to use, well, equipment, is this.
That's a sieve.
Is a sieve. This is it, yeah. Okay.
There's your apple.
Brilliant. Okay, so if you want to bring that over.
What, this whole machine?
Yeah, it's all plugged in. And just bring it over, yeah. So the key thing is, as I said before, is that you don't want to, you do not want to kind of just blitz down the nuts, yeah. Because at the end of the day, well, you want to blitz them down and you want to get them into a puree, but you don't want to just do it till they get warm because they start to separate. And this is how you create butter and the fat separates out of them, all right? So in here, I put some apple, which gives it a little bit of acidity and a bit of natural sweetness, yeah? I'm going to put in the hazelnuts.
Oh, they were lovely.
Yeah,
You're going to put them all in? You're going to put them all in? Can I have one more? Can I have one more?
No, you've had enough already today. Okay, so then we're going to put a little bit of this syrup in there. And what this syrup does, this will stop it going to butter. This acts like a mayonnaise or like a liaise.
Okay, I got you.
So what it does, the nut has a fat in it to a point, so that'll go down to a pulp. So what will actually happen, you'll blitz down these and the water will emulsify into it like a mayonnaise, And then what we'll do, we'll add more and more and more, so it acts like a thin mayonnaise, kind of, but it liaises together. You know what I mean? And then we'll sweeten it to what we have a taste.
So do we put that in now or do we put that in later?
We'll just get it all blitzed up first, But this takes a bit of noise. Okay, and basically we'll just get this on here. So we'll blitz this on here. Okay, we'll put this over here. There's a lot of noise. So you want a blade that goes really quickly. Okay, you don't want it.
Oh, so
So now, what that's telling me is that we need more liquid.
And we also need a. Do we need a top?
We need to speak to the financial department of Fussels. That's what we need to do.
So what are we? How long are we doing this for?
Well, we'll just turn it down now, and if you can have a look inside.
Oh my goodness gracious me!
I'll show you in a minute when it's completely done what we're looking at here, but we need to get it going. because the bits of nuts are going to like nibbits.
Yeah.
Okay.
But do we want them really smooth?
Yeah, we want it smooth, yeah.
Okay.
So the faster the blade, the smoother they'll go. So if you have like doing the ham robo thing, you could do this, you do it for a long time, but you need the liquid in there.
How long have we got to leave this for?
I reckon this machine probably about another minute or so.
Another minute or so?
Well, less, probably less actually, yeah. But that's basically what we're trying to do, alright? So we'll take that right there. So we'll take that right there, and then we'll take it off.
And these little babies, oh, look at that.
And then the little thing comes out with a little bit of agave. Well, we'll put all that in there. That's probably about 100
So
grams.
what this is that like honey? What is that?
Agave comes from, no, it comes from I think it's a tree. It's like an organic thing. Yeah, it's an organic kind of sweetener. It's natural sweetener.
Right, okay.
It's, you know.
And we're going to put something else on the top here now.
Yeah.
There we are.
Sorry. Go past you. That's it. Just habit from the kitchens, Timothy. You know, we just pick anything and use anything. We're always in a hurry. If you got any closer, I'll probably put you on top.
Oh, thank you very much. So, right, we got lights flashing here.
And that's it, yeah. That's it.
That's
so
it,
now,
that's it. So this is
yeah.
our...
So this is our
and
nut
it's going to
milk,
go bush like that?
Yeah, that's
Look
it.
at that, that's cool.
That's it, yeah.
Right.
So what we've got is a nut milk here. So we want to try it now while it's in here. So, yeah, so you can see how thin it is. So...
This is the basis for everything we're going to do.
So now, if you can see this, this is now nut milks. Yeah. So, and then what I'm going to do, just to help it out a little bit, is I'm going to put a little bit of acidity in here, a bit of lemon juice. Yeah, and that just gives it like a little bit of a lift, all right?
Okay.
But it's, a lot of people just use honey and things like that, which is fine. Do you know what I mean? It's, you don't have to.
So I can taste this, can I?
Go for it.
Go for it.
And this is it, nut milk.
Oh my, wonderful.
Yeah,
oh
and that is
goodness.
it. So natural, and that is it. And this is what this is about, yeah? And that's how we do it.
So we're going to bring this one, we're going to wrap this one up. This is our nut milk. So in subsequent episodes, we're going to look at making different flavours.
Well, different flavours and using different flavours, and also how we can incorporate into everyday life nut milk ice creams.
Okay, so...
go for ice cream.
And this could be a milkshake as well, can it?
Well, this is our next episode, Tim.
This is our next episode,
This is our
right?
next
Okay.
episode. All
So
right.
I think we'll wrap this up there. There's nut milks for you, and in the next episodes that we're going to do, we're going to be showing you all the different uses for this nut milk. So for today, Johnny, thank you
Brilliant.
very much.
Thank you very much,
Oh,
Timothy.
hang on, before we go, what we haven't done. There's one thing we haven't done today, and we can just move aside. You can see Johnny's website address right down at the bottom there. johnnysdairyfreeicecream.com, and if you've got any inquiries about the kitchen or about Fussels Fine Foods, then please go on over to www.fusselsfinefoods.co.uk, and of course you can find us on socials as well, and you need to use the handle at Fussels Rapeseed.
Brilliant.
And you'll be able to pick us up anywhere.
Absolutely.
All right, so we'll look forward to seeing you next time. From me and the Melican,
Thank you very
goodbye.
much.
Thank you very much.
Bye,
Goodbye.
bye, 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 bye.